I'm going to share all of me with you now. My name is Jenny Morris. I'm an author, I'm a radio presenter, I do television, and boy can I cook. Okay, so I don't know, Ricky's really been currying favor with me, and I have him in the kitchen again. And look at this beautiful cloth he has. It's because he's a messy creature. He's wet himself. It's not a loin cloth, it's a shoulder cloth. I don't know what you did.
And yeah, I thought this was my honorary badge because I've been here every week.
No, I'll give you something for that. But we're going to do a lovely chicken dish. We're going to do a tarragon chicken dish with a nice sort of creamy pecorino sauce, a little bit of spinach and some mushrooms because you've got to eat your veg.
Again, very clean, eh?
Nice clean flavors.
So on brand for me.
So good. So I'm going to start by putting some olive oil in the pan, and you're going to bring the onions. So there's some lovely
spring
things.
Onions or normal onions?
Spring onion for the end. Okay. So ordinary onion. Let's just get some nice oil going here. I know it always looks like I'm throwing 50,000 liters of oil. I'm not. It just
actually
looks
49,000 liters.
47.
Oh,
And you go, darling.
oh, you always say, but are we not? Is it hot?
I'm hot. Put it in.
Okay. Look, you had a little tilt a few weeks ago
Yes.
with the fan.
Yes.
I listened.
I can't believe it. You're really good boy. All right, so the onions are in, and I'm going to stand this side of you now, and you're going to stir, okay?
I'll do that. That sounds like easy.
He's crossing my path. So we're going to get the onions in. I don't want them to be too brown, and we're going to go in now with some beautiful mushrooms. These are mixed mushrooms. And I love the brown ones because the brown mushroom just gives you that lovely umami. It gives you gorgeous flavor. I've got a granddaughter called Alexi Allen Morris, and she's 3. And you know what she said to me the other day? She was standing right here, and she said, Gugu, you let me taste sweet, you let me taste sour, you let me taste hot. She said hot, I thought, or spicy. She says, I want you, can you teach me to taste unami? I want to taste unami. Well, she could have actually have said it properly, but I thought, where on earth did that come from at that age? Butter, put all the butter in, darling. Get going with all that.
I'm really hands on these.
You are. Today, I'm trusting you now.
Took some time.
Everything takes a little bit of time, right?
Maybe a life lesson for me as well.
Yeah, but everything takes time. I'm going to give you some pepper. This is not just ordinary pepper. What I've done with this pepper is I take white peppercorns, black peppercorns, toast them in the pan, and you'll taste the difference. And then I grind them. Nice.
The aroma.
It's gorgeous. So onions have got a very, very high water content, and so do mushrooms. So I'm going to put salt in now because I want to start releasing some of that water, and it's going to make stock for me as well. So here we go. Some salt. In it goes.
You really make that Salt Bay guy look like a amateur with the way you just flick that salt in there.
Oh, just flick 'em, baby. And now this is a little bit of garlic. I'm only putting it in now because I didn't want it to burn this. I made a garlic paste. And I put olive oil with it.
Verder roeren.
And roer, boetie, roer. There. And now we want to just give this garlic a chance to release, okay? The minute the perfume of the garlic starts coming off the pan, it's time to pop the chicken in. It's a very quick dish. You don't want to overcook anything except the chicken.
Yes.
Okay, so look at you, Mr. Salmonella.
I googled all these food lingo words.
I love it. So you could use thighs. You look like kind of a breast man to me. I prefer thighs, to be perfectly honest. It's nice and moist and juicy. But you can use breast meat as well. There it goes. Now you're going to just let the color. It's a big breast for you.
Yeah, that's my one.
Is that your one?
That looks like a triple.
Double D.
Oh, yeah,
Double D.
Double D.
Double D. Okay. So we're going to let that go. Let the chicken just rest a while. Want the chicken to change color. Chicken cooks very, very quickly, so you can actually see the color changing. Look here. You can already see.
There,
Yeah?
a little bit of white. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that little bit of white. So let's just give it a chance before we turn it over. And while it's doing that, let's talk about the spinach.
Yes, because Papa ate spinach and it makes you strong.
Is that your story?
It's what
and he's sticking to it.
and I'll be leaving it till the end of times.
Okay, well, that's what my mother told me too. So we're going to just break this up. This is Swiss chard. You can use real
I don't
spinach.
have to do that real.
Not
okay,
yet,
okay.
yes. I'm trying to distract him because he wants to touch those breasts all the time. So just break up nicely the spinach and let me come to the
Okay.
pan.
Yes, you're moving me from my breast over there.
Have a look. So we're going to turn the breasts over. Do you see where's all the olive oil? It looks like a lot, but it's not an oily pan. And we have butter in here as well. I'm going to just put a little bit of dried tarragon in. I'm going to actually...
I ate the spinach now, I'm hungry.
Are you hungry? Oh, darling, I'm going to feed you. Okay, so look at that. That is so delicious. Now I'm going to go in with the cream. Okay.
Makes sense.
Cream is going in now. See how quick this thing comes together. Pass me the cheese.
Oh, jeez.
We're going in with the cheese now. With the cheese and get that spinach in. 2 handfuls, 2 nice big handfuls. 1. Another one.
From the eye?
Yours.
Or is that unnecessary?
No.
No, I'm just being dramatic.
You're being dramatic, but it's fine. We like a bit of drama. Let me see. And 1 more.
You did say 2 hands. Full
Oh,
hands.
you know, it's Jenny hands, not your bloody hands. It's going off. And the spinach is now going to wilt in the pan. And our chicken's going to be cooked. And we're going to take a little bit of spring onion.
Did you notice that I realized the difference between spring onion and
Yes,
onion?
I did.
Okay.
And I'm very impressed. Do half of that just on top because we must have our greens. He's loving this.
There, the angle. I love spring
Right.
onions, by the way.
And there you go. You have your beautiful chicken with pecorino. I'm going to now go on to the biggest piece and just double check if there's any pink. We can switch it on again.
But now, do you have to cut to check the pink, or
Well,
will you know?
Oh,
that you're
no.
a professional?
No, look, sometimes you do have to cut. And like, for instance, this little piece here, I'm doing it on purpose. Bless you. See, that one's still got slightly pink in it.
It's not.
So if you're going to cook this and you want to heat it up just now, cook it to that point. Should we put some black pepper?
And you know I'm a professional at that.
Where's the there, in that corner.
Yes. We know how much I love grinding.
Go grindy. That's me boy. Yum. How hungry are you?
Oh, sure. I guess by all means. And you must never start speaking Afrikaans.
Then
I'm
you're
really
starving.
hungry.
Okay, there's your, oh my goodness me. Whoever disturbed those poor apples are going to get a hiding. There we go. If you wanted to, you could also use some red wine.
Red
White,
wine?
No, white wine. My fingers
I
taste
don't think it's whatever you experiment
delicious.
with.
Oh no. A
I
little bit
wouldn't
of
be
that.
surprised. You are very creative with the dishes.
And then this beautiful pecorino. I just love it. And you could have noodles with this as well. Noodles. So, you're going to need a spoon and a fork, my friend. Let's go. For extra flavor.
That's the one thing I am taking away. Taller than Rick, and that's what we're pouring it from.
There we go.
Not a difficult though.
So, darling, you have a fork and a spoon.
A fork and a spoon.
A fork and a
a
spoon.
knife.
Yeah, a fork and knife. Nee. I think bring it closer to you. He's eating spinach, he's eating a bit of tarragon, some chicken and mushrooms. And he's eating a little bit of borscht. There's so much borscht there, he goes for the big one. Look at this boy. Hot.
The chicken is soft. It's flavoursome. Cheers, guys. I'm done for the day. I'm gonna go. Jenny, phenomenal.
Do you like?
The flavours, I want to say it's
Delicious.
yes, that's the word I was looking for. I was thinking of something else, but that's the word I was looking for.